What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a Natchy video. Today we're hopping into the third episode of the third season of Bridgerton, Forces of Nature. And yes, I'm so excited to hop into this next episode. The last couple episodes have been very, very good. This is a very good start to this new season. Of course, there's Penelope and Colin, or the big draw. In the last episode, Penelope... basically, everybody's shitting on her for no reason whatsoever, and she doesn't think she's gonna ever get married. She doesn't think she's ever gonna even get kissed, so she asked Colin to kiss her, so at least in her mind, she can have the experience of at least getting kissed. And of course, Colin, at the end of that, was like, whoa, wait a second, you know, what's happening here? So... I'm excited to see that. We also have Francesca, who is trying to get excited for the season, but she's just kind of wants, you know, this kind of time in her life to be done. She wants to have her match and then kind of move on. She doesn't really care. So I think that'll be interesting to see her character develop. And, yeah, those are like the big things that are going on right now. Oh, we also have, the feud between the friends, so I hope that they can mend the fences and not be so that she can forget her, because I don't like to see these friends fight. They're besties. No. Anyway, I'm excited to hop into this episode. I hope you guys are too. If you want to see the full unedited, uncut reaction super early, you can head over to my Patreon page. Link will be in the description below. Or you can hang out right here on YouTube. That's cool. Just be sure you like, you comment, and whoa, I hit my mic. And just subscribe. Any amount of help does help the algorithm to help scores the channel, which helps get these videos out faster. Thank you very much. Yeah, so I'm ready to hop into this episode. I know Grogu's ready to go. So let's get into it. This is the third episode of the third season of Bridgerton, Forces of Nature. Let's go.
Colin.
Thank you for meeting me. I apologize for the late hour, but I had to see you immediately.
Wait, didn't they just... Wait.
I've not been able to sleep, not been able to eat. I can barely
Why is this
speak
like right
days.
after... What?
My entire thoughts consumed by our kiss.
This has to be some sort of dream, because like the way it's shot's kind of weird. That like...
You occupy me.
Yeah, this has to be some sort of dream or something. Called it. Yeah, I was like, this is shot too weird. But someone's got a crush.
If the Queen has truly granted Francesca her favour, she shall have her pick of suitors. It changes everything.
Who shall you dance with first, sister?
Perhaps I shall go alphabetically.
That's one way to do it.
You slept late. I slept peacefully. No sooner did my head touch the pillow that I was met with complete and immediate darkness. Not even a dream.
Right.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's like gets a little bit too much.
I know we're
info.
not, but I thought it was quite a kindness that you did for Penelope the other week.
It was unfortunate that Whistledown wrote what she did, or that she found out about it in the first place.
Excuse me.
I think Penelope is quite fortunate to have you as a friend.
Yes. She is,
Yeah, friend.
well,
sure.
very good acquaintance of families, of course.
You're being
You're
awkward,
right.
right? Like.
Never better.
It's like, I don't know what to do with myself. It's like, what do I do with my hands?
No matter how many accomplishments our debutantes have displayed for Queen Charlotte, it seems Her Majesty is interested in only one.
The suitor Miss Francesca marries must be rich, must be handsome,
Okay.
and he must be of high rank.
What of Lord Debling?
Lord Debling spends half his time devoting himself to nature and the other half talking about it. He is a bore. You must throw it like you
Well.
mean it, Lady Danbury.
Oh, forgive me, Your Majesty, my
Just
mind
whoo, right
is
over the shoulder.
elsewhere.
I do not think I will grow a belly when I'm with Chub. I've always kept quite an elegant figure.
It is not weight that produces a belly, it is the child itself.
Right, like,
What,
how
you
are
mean
these
its
two
little
idiots? Like, how are
head
you
and
meant to...
body inside me?
How do you...
Do not work yourself up. I am certain your baby boy will be delivered by a golden stork.
What makes you certain they will have boys, Mama?
A week sequestered in your room. You come down, you say this to me. Mom,
They're awful. They're like... It's like Cinderella and, like, the two evil, like stepdaughters. Like, what the... Stepsisters. Oh, hi.
It's not pleasant to have Whistledown write about oneself, is it? It's quite harsh what she wrote about you. Unnecessarily so, I think.
Would have looked strange if Whistledown had not commented.
I fear it may have been my fault. The rumour about you and Colin got out, but you should know it was not intentional.
I would not reproach you if it was.
It wasn't.
Would you like to come in? I have a few new books that maybe...
No. I'm meeting a friend.
Oh, I don't like this. No besties.
But I do hope you find what you were looking for this season. With Colin's help or otherwise.
Okay, if they're not back to being best friends by the end of this season, I'm gonna be pissed.
It's good to see you.
Yes, it's good to see you as well. And I apologise for not coming to see you earlier.
Oh, it is for the better that you did not.
Is it?
Isn't it?
Why are they so awkward now?
We cannot continue our lessons.
Oh, I agree.
Good.
Just so I'm clear, what is your reasoning?
It's like, but why?
What happened between us?
No, no, but I
Society.
assure you nothing of the kind will ever happen again.
And I apologise.
No, I apologise for asking.
I do not apologise.
You apologise.
Yes, but
They're so cute.
Whistledown has written about us. I have embarrassed myself and my family, and if we were to continue, I would embarrass yours as well.
Yes, that is very sensible.
In fact, it may be best if we keep our distance for now.
No, that's not what he wants, though.
I wish very much for your happiness.
Thank you for all your kindness. If I secure a proposal, it will be because of you.
That he wants to propose.
And I hear his estate is rather vast.
The man who talks to birds.
Cressida, do you know what people will say if you do not marry this season? If you do not find a husband soon, your father and I will be forced to find one for you.
How vast is his estate, exactly?
Fast.
Are you enjoying the evening, my lord?
I spoke to Penelope.
What did she say?
I apologised for revealing the story about you two.
Oh, I see. Thank you for that. Excuse me.
That Her Majesty will introduce you to the highest-ranking lord of all.
As with Daphne, you do not have to marry whoever the Queen selects for you. You must simply follow your heart.
Aww.
I did
Good
wonder
job,
if there
Mom.
might be some kind of introduction from the Queen. And I'm inclined to think he shall be the best suitor for me.
Because it is easier?
Because I trust the Queen.
Lady Bridgerton, Lady Danbury,
Are you enjoying your evening?
are you in search of a new prospect to help you find a husband? Good luck. In both endeavors.
Damn. Okay, rude. Okay, you know what? You deserve so much better. Fuck them. Screw them. Oh, hey, girly. You look gorgeous.
Ladies?
Show them up.
Bridgerton.
Love it.
Lady Danbury, however are you? Are you quite well, or?
You're quite transparent, Mr. Bridgerton, using me to repel the unwanted attention of hungry mamas.
You have my apologies. It does seem to have worked, so you have my gratitude as well.
Then how do you express your gratitude by taking me for a turn about the room?
There you go.
I, too, could use the distraction.
It will be my honour.
I love it. Yes, yes.
Good evening, Miss Featherington.
Good evening.
You enjoying the party?
Immensely.
You will not take pity on a hunted man.
Unfortunately, I require all pity for myself, but I can offer you social contagion in exchange.
You must have done something truly heinous. I've foregone eating the flesh of dead animals, and they barely tolerate me for that great sin.
I enlisted an eligible male friend to help me find a husband.
Well done.
For being a fool.
For stepping away from the herd, even though you risk becoming a target. Just like him.
He's dead.
True, but at least you got to come to the party.
I like
Rather dull one, if
him.
I am honest. Forgive me, I should not have said that.
Do not apologize. In fact, I find your frankness immensely refreshing.
They're cute. Like, I know that Colin and her are in game, whatever, but this is cute.
I have come to a decision as to who shall be my husband.
And does this man know he is to be your husband?
Lord Debling. You say that with such surprise?
You do not seem to care for nature or for animals.
I care very dearly for animals.
Right.
I love a good fur.
Oh, I would not tell him that. Was he not speaking at length with Penelope last night?
Penelope? I'm as resolved as you are to be kind to her, but I'm certain Lord Debling simply sees her as yet another wounded creature in need of defense.
Damn, girl.
I should warn you, Penelope is not as defenseless as one might expect.
Yeah, you act like she's like
Neither
this
am
like
I.
quivering little
We're not also
hamster
lucky
that
to have the
can't
support of our families as
fend
you
for
do.
herself. Like, what the hell?
Will you help me?
I do have a few books on natural history I could lend you.
My mother had 5 boys. Took this every time. Except when she had me.
Oh, go on. Drink.
Be in earnest.
Oh, jeez.
It's actually not so bad.
Unexpectedly sweet.
What's happening? Why are
Chamber
they
pop,
throwing
chamber
up?
pop.
They're supposed to be comic relief, but they're just idiots. They're just like, they're not interesting. I'm sorry, I don't find them interesting.
I did think it would be bigger.
As big as your hair?
It is enormous.
Indeed. And now that you're feeling better, ready to fly at a moment's notice.
What are they talking about?
Apparently, they're great balloon enthusiasts.
Yeah, a
Who knew?
balloon.
Pretend to be loitering for sweets so no one suspects we are speaking together.
Of course.
Yeah, he
How are
can't
you?
do that.
I'm well. Surprisingly well. Colin Lord Debling has shown an interest in me. Your lessons worked. In fact, it somehow allowed me to stop caring so much about how I am perceived, and I was simply myself.
This makes you charming. Who knew?
Do you feel some attachment to him?
It is early.
Aww.
He does seem to have a strength he is not unpleasant to gaze upon.
Somebody get a crush.
Do I have sugar on my face?
No. You removed it.
Wish me luck.
Good luck.
I like jealous
quite
Colin.
charming.
I want to see more of it.
They are in danger.
Scalper, Miss Bridgerton. Good day to you both. Magnificent balloon, isn't it?
Have you ever ballooned before?
I have not. The places I favour are so remote, there will be no prospect of returning by the same means. No civilization whatsoever, really.
Is there some reason you're trying to escape civilization, my lord?
The pursuit of natural beauty, magnificent creatures, a place where my family cannot possibly find me. Trying to fit in with my family is like trying to force a camel through the eye of a needle. Rather than string my sides, I decided long ago to forge my own path, far away from them.
I like that answer.
It makes perfect
I like
sense.
it. Do you? Do you?
My lord, I do not wish to intrude.
Nonsense. Surely you will not deny me the company while I have the pleasure of it.
Of course not.
Sure.
Eloise, what's the name of that bird I was telling you I adore?
The great auk.
Really?
I am making every effort to prevent the great auk from being eradicated.
Did you know they mate for life? I find that so touching.
I love birds.
Oh, God.
But do you not think the most beautiful birds are sometimes the most common? One should not overlook the sparrow.
I suppose one should not.
Right.
Is that what inspired you to take up the occupation of marriage whisperer?
I'm done with all that.
Okay, can you guys just stop? Like, he's trying to help a friend. Like, why are they making fun of him so much for this? Like, I don't understand the issue, really.
I have just been invited out on a hunt.
You were in your element, my love.
I suppose I'm beginning to feel more at home in this world. Although I do miss the club. I've been in and out, but it's not the same as spending an evening there.
With all these events, I actually miss spending time at home. Must we attend tonight's ball?
What is the rule?
We can do whatever we want.
There you go. Nope, we're not going.
It should enable me to stay aloft for over 2 hours.
Seems they might make for useful vehicles to escape the eager mamas present outside.
My apologies. I thought you were,
A man? Because a lady could not possibly have an interest in engineering. I am sorry, but is this tent a balloon? Because you all are certainly filling it with air.
Yo!
This man's ingenuity will... I came here to listen to someone who thinks differently, not to hear the familiar chorus of what cannot be done.
Okay.
Thanks.
Tell them, girl.
Did you have another comment, or...?
Nope.
No, not at all.
Good.
I'm simply excited to hear the lecture. I do so enjoy learning about the passions of others.
Now, as I was saying...
Miss Francesca, I should like you to meet a great friend of mine. Lord Samadani has... he is a Marquis.
Hi.
My lord,
Miss Francesca, I have heard a great deal about you.
I hope I do not disappoint.
I am confident you will not.
Okay.
The first spark of affection. It is electrifying, is it not?
I mean, it's fine. Sure.
I spend all the time I possibly can outdoors.
What is she
In
doing?
fact, I find myself quite adaptable to the natural world and all of its splendor.
Do you, Miss Cowper?
I do.
Oh God!
As well.
Stop
Much
trying
prefer the
to
natural
do
world to
this. Like, no,
unnatural
like.
one. There is nothing I love more than grass.
What about grass do you so love, Miss Featherington?
Oh, it's so green.
Oh my God!
It is quite green.
Jesus Christ! You were doing so well being you.
He's a little odd, is he not?
He has singular passions, to be sure, but I do not believe there to be anything untoward about him.
Besides his untoward love for vegetables.
Hey,
True.
what's wrong with vegetables?
The kind of fortune he
You two are kind of annoying.
He can afford to be
Like,
as singular as he wants.
you seem like very boring people.
He reminds me of all the cultures I met in France.
Do you think that is normal?
It's very windy.
It's just a shilling.
Oh, he a horny little bitch, isn't he?
I must feel your lips upon mine. You've never looked more windswept.
Is that a compliment?
Yes.
Wait.
Oh no. Really?
How is my answer?
Great. Oh shit, there it goes. There it goes. It's of course one of the idiot sisters. Of course. It's dramatic as fuck. Like.
Help me!
Will you move? Don't just stand there. What are you doing? Move. Not that way. To the side. That was so dumb. I'm sorry, that was so dumb. That was the stupidest thing I think I've seen on this show. Felt like they were trying to make this like a high stakes thing, and it wasn't. It was literally just this balloon got loose. All Penelope had to do was run to the side. That's it. Like, that's all she had to do. And it was going so slow, it would have barely even hurt her. Like,
That was a thrilling distraction, was it not?
no, it was not. It was
a good thing no one was
dumb.
injured. Who says I wasn't?
Oh! Ow!
What happened?
My ankle. I think I was
You
hit by
dumb
one rope.
bitch. You were trying to redeem this woman. I am trying to. Oh my god. I was trying to like her. They were trying to redeem her as a person. Well, hi.
I believe this is yours.
Are they gonna do something for her?
Thank you.
Yes! Yes! Mama needs some love too.
Thankfully, everyone will now be talking about Mr. Bridgerton and the balloon, and not Mr. Bridgerton and you.
Yes, Mama.
Shut up.
Lady Featherington.
The way everybody's treating her this season is complete shit. I'm over it. If I was Penelope, like, everybody
You
just
must
shut the
secure a
fuck
dance
up.
with Lord Devling. You may think me harsh, Cressida, but if you knew the ways your father is trying to put me under his thumb, he has reduced our allowance by half.
Yeah.
We may have to wear these very dresses a second time this season.
No! The same outfit again? The horror! Oh, the games.
Lord Devling, I must thank you again for saving me in my time of need.
You are most welcome.
My ankle hurts a great deal, and I can certainly still dance on it.
For you and I have the greatest thing in common. 7 brothers and sisters.
That's the greatest
7
thing?
is. You must not get a moment's peace either.
I do not.
I love my family dearly, but it can be rather lonely to be among them all at once, can it not?
I believe it to be quite the opposite. In fact, I wish to have 8 children of my own, so my home will always be filled with constant chatter.
If you'll excuse me a moment.
Damn, you're just like using her like a mating mule, like.
Looking for your other glove?
No.
Hi.
Thank you. Ah. Marcus.
Oh,
Why,
the
here.
unwanted visitor.
See, you have met my brother. Your brother?
Ah.
Lord Marcus Anderson.
Yes, Marcus has just arrived in town. He's only visiting.
I was not aware you have a brother.
I'm quite enjoying my time here already.
Awkward. Ah, come on. Let her have her fun.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Forgive me, I was simply...
In need of some quiet. I've been in search of it all night. Perhaps we can enjoy the silence together.
Okay.
Please excuse me.
Hello again. I am surprised to see you here. After all, a ballroom is Mama's favourite hunting ground.
And I had hoped.
Well, everybody's
to be able
finding
to
love this
properly
episode.
receive an introduction. Benedict Bridgerton.
Oh, I know your name. It is on everyone's lips, as you and your brother were amongst the heroes of the day.
Are you telling me you softened towards me because I simply tugged on a rope? I took you for a woman who values ideas over brute strength.
Well, then you have misjudged me. I'm all for brute strength.
Oh, okay.
In fact, Lady Tilly Arnold. I was married. He died.
Oh.
Convenient for the show.
I have had seasons to mourn, and I am in no hurry to find another husband, so you do not need to fear me plotting to ensnare you.
Oh, I'm not afraid of you.
I think you should be.
Is a mistake.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, she's... Damn. Okay. She's a... Well, force of nature.
To the upcoming hunt. I am very much looking forward to it.
Mr. Mondridge, if you are going to be a part of society, you must know you cannot continue to run this place. Members of society do not work.
I know. That's what I was wondering. Like, what do these people do? They do nothing. They just have money.
If you shoot as well as you paw, I do hope to see you on the hunt.
Courage is within us all. As long as we are honest with ourselves and about our feelings, it is possible to do anything.
I am afraid I have not been honest with you about grass.
Oh my god.
I do not love it. I do not hate it, but I much prefer being indoors.
I see.
I was pretending to be someone I am not, and I do not wish to do that anymore.
Oh, damn, okay.
Someone who enjoys society and gossip, even if I do occasionally hide at a soiree. I'm someone who enjoys a good book more than exploring the natural world. Someone who does enjoy watching birds, but specifically from the windowsill. I'm someone who is over-explaining themselves at the moment.
He loves her
How many
frankness.
yous are
He
there
does.
exactly? I do not wish to court someone exactly like myself. I want to be with someone who knows who they are and embraces their own peculiarity, as I do, as I believe you do as well.
Finally, you're unoccupied. I've been utterly wearied all night.
He should return at any moment. I'm certain of it.
Nope. He will not.
As you consider suitable matches for Francesca, what do you hope she finds?
Passion, excitement, a love that is thrilling.
But I thought you believed the best foundation for great love was friendship.
Indeed, I do. It is how your father and I began. But it is rare to begin as friends and for both parties to then feel more.
And how did you and father know it was reciprocated?
Like, why are you asking
Because
all
he
these
gathered
questions?
the courage to ask.
Yeah, she's putting it together.
I hope if Francesca finds it, she is brave enough to ask the question.
Right, Francesca. I hope she is as well. He's down bad this episode.
Are you well?
There is a question. I have been needing to ask it.
Our instincts.
Oh, already, okay.
For when all is said and done, our nature will always win out.
Miss Featherington, I believe it's time for our dance.
No, go away. No, go away now. You can go. This is good drama.
It seems Lord Debling's instinct has led this man of nature to the most surprising pick of the season in Miss Penelope Featherington.
I feel sick.
As do I.
No, truly, I feel sick.
Oh shit, is she actually pregnant?
But I thought you'd both stopped taking the potion.
You did?
Well then...
For in the battle between man and nature, it is quite clear that the battle is in fact between man and himself.
I love jealous Colin. Alright, let's go to talk about it. Well, that was the third episode of the third season of Bridgerton, Forces of Nature. This was a pretty good episode. The biggest thing was obviously now we have Colin, who, after the kiss, pretty, predictably, he now is, like, in love with Penelope. Like, you couldn't have seen this before. Like, you guys were besties before, but okay. Men are idiots and just don't know their own feelings is what I'm gathering. And he's getting here all jealous of Lord Debling because he's getting along with Penelope quite well. I think they're cute. I think they're adorable. Do I want, like, Penelope and Debling to be there? No, I want Penelope and Colin, but for the story, for the drama, for the pining, for the jealousy, bring it on. Let's go. I just want to see more pining, jealous Colin is really what I want. And we got it this episode, and I loved it. We also got love for pretty much everybody, which is awesome. Like, everybody loves love, right? All the Bridgerton people are now have their loves. I have Mama and the brother, which is great. Like, Mama deserves some love, absolutely. We have the oldest brother and the widower. I'm sorry, I'm blanking on names right now. I'm so sorry. She's a force of nature. She is the force of nature, and I am living. I love it. She is great. I think he's just infatuated with her. And then Francesca and that other guy, like, just like, we can just stand in silence. It's fine. And she's like, oh, excuse me, what? I like this. Okay. But everybody's feeling the love this episode. That's for sure. The only thing I don't like and I find annoying is Penelope's family. Because I understand they're trying to do, like, they're supposed to be the comic relief, but they're just annoying. Like, all of them are just annoying. And you know who else is annoying? Society and those two bitches who literally, the two guys that literally were just, like, talking shit about anything. Like, they're like, worse than the women in this show, seriously. The gossipy men who are just like, ugh, Colin, you would help your friend find a husband? How dare you? It's so embarrassing. Ugh, and I bet she wants vegetables. Shut up. You're annoying. Like, you guys are the most boring ass people. You gotta gossip about everybody else because you're so boring. You have nothing for people to talk about you. You just talk about everybody else. Shut up. You're annoying. But also, like, I hated the way just society is treating Penelope right now. Like, you saw it a little bit in the other seasons, but this one, they're just straight up bitches to her. Like I know they're trying to play it up more to be like, oh, she's the ugly duckling, she's the oddball, she's the one that can't, like, they're just playing it up more. I get that, but it is a little much. I'm like, she's not. she's pretty. She's a pretty girl who can just get tongue-tied because she's not good at small talk. She's not. Let's be real. And that's fine. But the minute she stops trying to, impress people and is just herself, look what happens. She's awesome. So, y'all need to, back off her a little bit here. You can tell I'm on my girl's corner here. I also liked Eloise is kind of coming around to Penelope, which is great. That she is seeing that Penelope is going, she might be whistled down, but she's also going through a lot. And I like that she's still hey, I might not have liked what you did, but I'm still your girl. You can see she's still on her side, and she's trying for her friend. And she's getting annoyed with Cressida, and I'm thank you. Cressida's just annoying. I wanted to like you. I did. They were trying to redeem you. Last episode, I know they're trying to redeem you, and I was you know what? I'll give this girl a chance. And then this episode, you're just ridiculous because you're trying to be someone you're not. You're talking about birds and nature when you're the last person to do that. And you're just kind of annoying. But at the same time, she does have pressure of finding a husband. So this is what she does. So there's that. I just want more of the triangle of Debling, Colin, and Penelope, and less of Penelope. Oh my god, I just said her name. I'm blanking on her name. But you know, the blonde, the tall, gorgeous blonde. And then Debling. Cressida. Thank you. Cressida. I want less of that. I want more of the other triangle of going on. So I guess, we got a square, I guess. A love square going on. But yeah, things are getting messy. And we gotta talk about it. I gotta talk about it. That balloon scene was the stupidest shit I think this show has done. It was bad. It was horrible. It was absolutely ridiculous. First of all, how the rope got loose, and then this slow ass balloon is going 1 mile an hour, and you guys act and they're acting like all of these guys are big heroes of grabbing the rope and pulling it down. I'm you realize that everybody could have just ran to the side and they were fine. Penelope could have she just stood there for 5 minutes, then took 3 steps and fell behind her, by the way, not to the side. Stupid. And then she just sat there on the ground staring at it for another 5 minutes. It was going 2 miles an hour. Even if it did hit her, it would literally just be huh. That's it. It wouldn't even do anything to her. It was so fucking slow. And of course, Devlin came over and was ran on top of her and protected her, and now he's the hero. I'm oh my god, this is the stupidest shit because this is so ridiculously bad. This is the only thing. I think this is one of the few things on this show that I think I'm this is stupid. This is so bad. You guys might disagree with me, but that's fine. I just found it cheesy and stupid and just unnecessary. What the hell was that? That was bad. That was just so bad. But I understand that oh, well, Devlin's got to be the hero now, but it's really Colin who was the big hero. That I'm no, I don't care about any of that. That was just dumb. Anyway, but other than that, it's a pretty good episode. I'm into it. I'm into all the love that's going around. I love it. I hope you guys love it too. If you want to see the full unedited uncut reaction, please head over to my Patreon page. The link is in the description below. Or you can hang out right here on YouTube. Just be sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you for the next episode.